Du hattest ein paar Wortgefechte in den sozialen Medien. Was denkst du über Chris' Auftritt heute Abend? Ich glaube, wenn du so gegen mich aufgehst, werde ich dich fertig machen. Soll ich das wiederholen? Sie sagte, wenn du so gegen sie auftrittst, wird sie dich fertig machen. Wunderschön. Warte mal, du konntest nicht mal meine Unterhose putzen. Verstehst du, was ich meine? Mit mir kommst du nicht klar. Weißt du was? Und das ist es, was ich meine. Das ist es, was ich meine. Siehst du, ich bin kein Arschloch. Ich komme hier nicht zurück. Du bist nicht nach Amerika gekommen. Ich bin hierher gekommen. Ich bin hierher gekommen. Ich bin hierher gekommen. Ich bin hierher gekommen. Ich nehme dich nicht. Wir können gehen. Lass uns gehen.
Why are you attaching yourself to this 47-year-old man that doesn't have anything going, has no career, no job, no income, except for the income that he's claiming off of your percentage because he's your manager? Got you out here talking, looking crazy. He's the one that don't want to sign, don't want to get his stuff out his ex house. Doesn't be there for his child that he begged for, but telling you he wants another one. Let me guess. He's telling you he want a son, right? He has a son. He has a son. He just doesn't like his son's sexual preference, so he acts like he doesn't have a son. He has a son. We have a son. I would be telling you, girl, get your ass from over there. What are you talking about? That's what I would be doing if that was my friend.
They're separated. She got somebody too. Like, don't act like you're just over here. Like, she's happy, we're happy, and that's it.
It's so elegant. Something going on in the office. It's so elegant, though, you know? Yeah, it fits.
It is.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought my man said it's a go, so it's a go. Her man.
His name will get more and more common as you get the flying. Papoose. Give me 2,000. Papoose. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, Papoose be hitting this Papoose.
I guess he want to make me wifey or something.
Hey.
Trying to lock me down, gonna indict me or something.
Okay.
Now she on the ground talking spices for nothing. His girlfriend mad, guess she want to fight me or something.
Is Papoose running a $1 million scheme with Remy Ma at Claressa Shields' expense? That's the question fans are asking after recent revelations that have shocked the hip-hop and boxing world alike. What started as whispers online has turned into a full-blown exposé, with tax documents, social interactions, and industry deals painting a picture that's raising eyebrows everywhere. At the center of it all is Claressa Shields, a world champion and Olympic gold medalist, whose rise in boxing and music may have inadvertently made her part of a much bigger story than she ever signed up for. Let's start with the numbers, because nothing grabs attention faster than money, and in this case, a lot of it. According to Tasha K, Papoose has owed the IRS over $300,000 in back taxes for more than a decade, dating back to 2012. That's right, 12 years of unpaid taxes. But he isn't the only one with a massive debt looming. Remy Ma, Papoose's wife and rap partner, reportedly owes over $600,000 in back taxes. Put that together, and these two allegedly owe more than $1 million to the IRS. Now, that alone would be headline-worthy, but the story doesn't stop at the numbers. The real intrigue starts when you consider who they're interacting with, Claressa Shields, and the deals surrounding her. Tasha K didn't just report these figures casually, she presented federal tax liens showing Papoose owes $180,000 on one property and an additional $39,000 on another. Meanwhile, Remy Ma's tax records reveal a back tax debt of $622,474.76. It's enough to make anyone wonder, how have they managed to navigate these financial obligations for so long without the IRS forcing a sale of property or wage garnishment? And more importantly, is there a connection to the rising star who recently signed a massive record deal? That's where the allegations start to get murky, and that's when the speculation gets juicy. Claressa Shields, for those unfamiliar, is not just any athlete. She's an Olympic gold medalist and a world champion in boxing, a true GOAT in her field. And in November, she signed a reportedly $8 million deal with Win Records. Here's the kicker: Papoose is an executive at Win Records, heading up the hip-hop division. That means he had a hand in getting Claressa signed to the label, which in turn suggests he could financially benefit from her deal, either through management fees, producer credits, or a percentage of revenue. Some fans are now looking at this arrangement and wondering if Claressa is being used as a source of revenue to indirectly cover Papoose and Remy Ma's financial obligations. The theory gains more traction when you look at recent social behavior. Over the holidays, Claressa reportedly spent Christmas alone, quietly shopping at Louis Vuitton, while Papoose was allegedly celebrating with Remy Ma and their daughter. Add to that Remy Ma's own words about Papoose not having money and describing his relationship with Claressa as a come-up, and it paints a picture that's hard to ignore. Fans are connecting dots and raising questions. Is this a genuine relationship, or a strategically orchestrated arrangement that benefits Papoose and Remy Ma, while Claressa foots the bill literally and figuratively? The story gets even more tangled when you consider the legal side of things. Papoose filed for divorce back in May, but months later, it still hasn't been finalized. Rumors suggest that Remy Ma may have taken the divorce off the table, meaning the two are still legally married. This adds a layer of complexity to the speculation. If they're still married, there's a possibility that any money flowing from Claressa's career could indirectly support both of them. And that might explain why Remy Ma hasn't pressed the divorce forward aggressively, despite the alleged personal and financial tensions. But what does this mean for Claressa Shields? She's at the center of it all, and fans are concerned about how much she really knows, or how much she's being protected from. There's a growing narrative online that Papoose may be managing a multi-angle financial strategy, earning from Claressa's boxing, her music career, and potentially offsetting his and Remy's back taxes. Some see it as clever maneuvering, while others worry that it's exploitative. The question that keeps coming up is simple yet heavy. Is Claressa aware of the full picture? And if not, what happens if the scales tip against her? Even beyond the financials, the emotional stakes are high. Claressa has openly demonstrated commitment and care in her relationships, and many fans empathize with her potential vulnerability in this situation. She's someone who invests deeply in the people she loves, and heartbreak, financial or personal, could have a profound impact on her. Observers online note that if Papoose's intentions aren't pure, the consequences for Claressa could be severe, particularly given her dedication to both her career and her personal relationships. The narrative gets richer when you consider the patterns of behavior observed by fans and commentators. Papoose and Remy Ma's coordinated appearances, selective social interactions, and public statements all hint at a deeper level of strategy. Some point to Remy Ma's public comments about Papoose's finances and Claressa's come-up as evidence that there's a mutual understanding or agreement in place. This doesn't necessarily confirm anything illicit, but it adds fuel to the speculation and keeps viewers hooked. In the world of celebrity and entertainment, perception often matters as much as reality, and here, the perception is compelling. Meanwhile, Claressa continues to push forward with her career, seemingly unaffected on the surface, but fans are watching closely. Her record-breaking achievements, combined with the new music deal, put her in a position of immense potential, but also heightened scrutiny. Every move she makes is analyzed for signs of independence or exploitation, and every public holiday, every appearance, every social media post becomes another piece in a puzzle that fans are eager to solve. The intrigue isn't just about money, it's about trust, intent, and the possible overlap between personal relationships and financial gain. The story also taps into a broader conversation about power dynamics in the entertainment and sports industries. It raises questions about mentorship, financial guidance, and the fine line between support and exploitation. Claressa, being a young superstar, is navigating a complex world where allies can also be beneficiaries of her success. Whether this dynamic is harmful or mutually beneficial is still debated, but the suspense alone keeps people watching, commenting, and theorizing. High retention comes naturally when viewers feel like they're piecing together a conspiracy as it unfolds. Let's not forget the human side of this. Despite all the speculation, Claressa is a real person with emotions and stakes that go beyond money. She has worked tirelessly to earn her place as a champion. She's faced opponents in the ring and critics online, yet she continues to rise. The potential betrayal, or even just the perception of one, makes fans nervous. It's the kind of tension that keeps people glued to the screen, wondering how it will resolve and rooting for her to come out on top. And while the drama unfolds, fans have been dissecting every public statement and social media interaction from Papoose and Remy Ma. From comments about Claressa's come-up to the apparent comfort Remy Ma shows in public appearances, every detail is scrutinized. Online discussions speculate whether there's a coordinated plan to manage the narrative, the finances, or both. It's the kind of layered storytelling that makes for compelling YouTube content. Part financial intrigue, part celebrity drama, part emotional tension. So what does the future hold? Will the divorce finally move forward? Will Claressa continue to rise without being financially or emotionally compromised? Fans are left with questions more than answers, which keeps them engaged and talking. The suspense is amplified by the fact that much of this remains unconfirmed. Rumors, speculation, and partial evidence keep viewers on edge, making them eager to watch every new update, every new TikTok, every new post that could tip the scales. This is exactly the kind of story that makes people click, watch, and stay tuned. It's a combination of money, fame, love, and secrecy, all ingredients for high retention. Each new piece of information, whether it's a tax lien, a social observation, or a contract detail, adds depth and keeps the narrative moving forward. Viewers feel like detectives uncovering a plot, and that interactive engagement, thinking, commenting, theorizing, drives both watch time and discussion. In the end, the story of Papoose, Remy Ma, and Claressa Shields is far from over. The financial ties, the personal relationships, and the public perception all intersect in ways that are fascinating, controversial, and emotionally charged. Whether it's a clever strategic move, an unfortunate entanglement, or a genuine partnership with hidden layers, one thing is clear: the world is watching and fans are hungry for the next chapter. Every detail matters, every action is analyzed, and every revelation keeps viewers coming back for more. Claressa Shields may be untouchable in the ring, but in the game of celebrity, fame, and money, even the strongest champions face unpredictable challenges. As fans, we can only speculate, discuss, and hope that the young superstar continues to thrive without falling victim to the complex web surrounding her. And for Papoose and Remy Ma, every move they make is now under the microscope, every action scrutinized, every financial decision dissected, and every public appearance questioned. Only time will reveal the truth behind these claims and theories. But for now, the story continues to unfold in real time. The intrigue, the financial drama, the personal tension, it's a narrative that's equal parts shocking, confusing, and fascinating. Claressa Shields' rise, Papoose and Remy Ma's maneuvering, and the unanswered questions about taxes, deals, and intentions create a perfect storm of suspense. So, as fans keep watching, theorizing, and reacting, one thing is certain: this is a story that isn't going away anytime soon. The million-dollar questions remain unanswered, and the internet will continue to speculate, debate, and obsess over every new piece of information. For viewers of YouTube, it's exactly the kind of content that keeps eyes glued to the screen and fingers typing in the comments. And that, in the end, is the ultimate formula for engagement: drama, suspense, and the ever-present question: what happens next?